I definitely think I see hard fast disco in the draw. I definitely would have vetoed that in the draw if I saw it this early in the bracket. Halloween Scream's a pretty rough one to time too, so I think this is probably the best scenario for them.
Yeah, and Halloween Scream has all kinds of crazy rhythms.
It's a cool chart, just I don't know if I played it in a tournament. It's very risky.
Yeah, because it
the
basically has Skittles, because in my opinion, it should all just be 24th gallops, because there's clearly 24th bursts in there. The gallops should sync up with the 24th notes, but they wrote them as Skittles. That's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Similar to this chart, actually.
Yeah, there's a couple of teal notes in this chart too.
Yeah.
After the.
You really got to get your timing down. So let's see if this pays off for Conrad.
Here it comes. So you got a little stream into the teal notes right there. So it's really important to just adjust your footing slightly to account for that.
Right. Yeah, you got to be able to go back and forth between the 16ths and the teal notes. Like you got to be able to like quickly adjust your like mental timing for it.
Yeah, and it looks like the Mind Pits just played a visual trick of Marten.
Right. Yeah.
The question is, are any of them going to do the spin? I doubt it, but you have a quarter note spin coming up here that goes clockwise.
Nobody does the spin in tournament.
But even then though, double stepping that and maintaining the middle freeze could be tricky too. So it could throw some people off to just double step it too.
Right.
Some of us hit them just as jumps, but if you're a more experienced player.
Nice.
Wow. An impressive hex star by Conrad, just really showing his knowledge of SMX and why he was a top 8 finisher last year.
Yep, I mean,
super solid.
That's a good pick.
And then Bye Bye Baby Balloon. What's good about this pick for Marten is he just played it with Kaze as a warm-up song. So now he's at least familiar with the chart, so he's not completely sight reading it. But what he has to watch out for though is I think he got around a 97 when he played it just now. He hasn't really watched his form. So that's going to be the big difference maker if he can remember to like step a little bit wider.
Right.
I see the Conrad fans in chat. Let's give it up for Marten too. Where are the Marten fans at? We saw him at the big deal though.
Ooh, the early from Conrad.
Conrad picking up early, uncharacteristically.
Yeah, it was one of those random center buttons at the beginning.
It's one of the hard puzzles we play on a higher scroll speed on a lower difficulty chart. Oh.
Marten getting a miss on that
Trading
middle.
leads here.
Now this is the one where every time there's a center, you have to do a foot switch.
I actually didn't know that. Oh, I see.
I think it's like in between every like gap of the phrase.
Yeah, it looks like a foot switch on it.
Yeah.
Despite the miss, Marten's not that far behind Conrad just because of the early.
Oh, this part is like, this always trips me up because it doesn't, I'm not sure if it's like foot switches or something, but.
No, this part you have to do like more of a 270 gallop.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Ooh, that was
nice.
super close.
Very
Much
nice.
closer compared to the first song.
Conrad takes it. Just getting that early
see,
right at the beginning.
The perfect count are so close. He did so much better than his warm-up run too.
Right.
It's just, you know, the lack of familiar SMX just really hurts.